Hello, and welcome back to the next episode in our Pillars of Eternity campaign, playing as Kasemir the Cipher. So we're currently at Card Nua, just clearing the courtyard. We've taken a little bit of a beating, so we'll probably have to rest here, which is a bit unfortunate. I was hoping that we would not have to rest, but evidently we will, so we'll do that now. We'll give everyone damage reduction. Maybe we give him heal multiplier. 20% might be worth more than the damage reduction, because that might apply to his endurance regeneration, but he'll still take health damage, I guess. Guess we'll go damage reduction.
You know, there are accounts of watchers in all of the regions I've visited. If the adventuring life doesn't work out for you, you could always read souls for coin, give people advice, tell them which family they're related to and whom they should duel for past offenses.
Oh, I'm glad you find this so amusing, Kana. Sorry, it seems I'm not very good at raising spirits, Kana winces. That was unintentional. Alright, fair enough. Okay, let's crack on then.
Light, flame, and sound.
Don't say crack, Jez, because you saying crack makes me think about crack. Alright, so we've got a shadow. Just a shadow? Just a shadow, yeah. Nice, alright. Probably didn't need to rest for just that, but I'm sure there's another encounter that would have required some measure of rest. Have we read this? I don't know if we have. One side of this pillar is graven with hundreds of whorls and ridges. Even under a layer of grime and moss, the Udra gleams. So we've got these 4 Udra pillars and a 5th one there. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of look like fingers. Yeah, fingers and a thumb. Probably a coincidence. Probably a coinky-dink. Let's head over this way.
Steady does it.
No hidden loot anywhere so far. This trapdoor has been battered by the elements. Tugging on the rusted handle only produces a heavy rattling. Alright, and we've got flame blights. Okay. Aloth, can you pop down your spell?
Follow.
And we'll get Durance to do that.
Your
You can do that. You can do that. And Adair, you just look pretty. Alright, what's immune? What are they immune to? They're immune to pierce. Well, that's brilliant. So let's switch weapons. Oh, crap. He's got an S-stock, which does pierce damage. That's annoying. Kana's going to be pretty useless then, other than to tank shots. Do we want to use that just yet, or should we maybe just go and hit something? How unfortunate Kana is. I need to equip him with something else. See, that's the trouble when you give people 2 pierce weapons each. They're a little bit useless. That's why you always want to mix the the damage types. Anyway, this fight went reasonably well, though. Ooh. Oh, because I'm standing in the frost. And I'm on fire. Yeah, it's going to keep auto-pausing because Kana's weapon's completely ineffective, but I can't do anything about that, unfortunately. I may as well throw that out. And then let's go in there. There we go. Alright. So yeah, we need to switch Kana's weapon because him having an arquebus, which does piercing damage, and an S-stock, which does piercing damage, is stupid. So let's give him... sort that properly. Let's give him... yeah, let's give him the fine greatsword. That does... wait, did that swap? There you go. Fine greatsword, which does slash and pierce. And do we have anything which does crush? We've got the poleaxe we can give him. That does slash and crush. So we'll give him that too. Don't think we've got anything which just does crush. Nothing two-handed anyway. Oh, the wand is two-handed. Pierce and crush though, so not useful. Yeah, we could give him a mace and a shield. You know, it might not be the worst idea in the world. If he needs to tank a bit. We could give him... considering we're probably not going to swap Des around, we could give him the shield and the mace. Use him as a tank for a little bit. It's not a bad idea. And let's give him the... actually, let's give that to you now, I think. We'll give Kana that. Not that it matters too much. But I think Adair's better off with the increased healing. I think we've beaten most of the wisps already, so... and we'll just give him the medium shield there then. Or should I... maybe I'll give the medium shield to Kana. And Adair can hang on to that. Yeah, I mean that seems good. If I need him to tank, he can equip that. Because he is wearing a brigandine, so he's in pretty heavy armor there. So that seems like a good way to go. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's loot up. We've got a bunch of primal flames. This bright little flame leaps and sparks with magical energy. Cool.
Right.
That's what you want from your... oh, wisps. Wisps.
Light, flame, and sound.
Is it one? Is it two? Looks like it might just be one. Oh, I should switch back to guns.
Brave Alphilachili.
Sure.
Laying low.
Anything up there? Nope, anything down there? Oh, I think we've cleared the courtyard now. We didn't take too much more damage. Actually, I took a little bit of health damage, so did Durance, but that's alright. Doesn't look like we can go out that way. The eastern Barbican is blocked. So it looks like into the keep is the way forward. So we can check out that manor as well. Let's do that. What's that? Oh yeah, we've read that. Anything over there? No. Alright, let's head inside. And let's edit my formation a bit because actually I think that's probably okay. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that. Can always readjust.
Let's see what lies
manually.
this way.
Let's check this room. The sour odors of rancid grain and spoiled fruit permeate the air. Dust and rusted utensils cover the countertop. Well, that's no good. Rats skitter among the broken stairs. Doesn't look like there's much in here so far. The shelves creak under the books. Many of the covers are mottled with mildew. So far, not much going on anywhere in here. Cobwebs bind the remains of a broken alembic, a cracked mortar, and various shattered bottles and vials to the table. Alright. I think that's everything in here. Alright.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Let's go to the keep. Oh, there's loot there. How did we miss that? Did we miss any? Yeah, we missed that too. That's weird. Sometimes loot doesn't spawn until you exit and re-enter the zone. Must be a bug.
Laying low.
Alright, so we're inside the keep. The Old Watcher. The keep seems abandoned. There are spirits here, as there were in Gilded Vale. Creatures too. It seems I will have to explore further if I am to find answers. Alright. Let's do that then. What's
Clearly.
in the vase? Clearly...
Of a deer and make. They like their archways.
Yeah. Whispers of Yenwood. Cool. It's a unique sword. One-handed. Does 11 to 16 slash and pierce damage. 20% of grazers converted to hits. Plus 5 accuracy against spirits. Plus 25% damage against spirits. Plus 2 constitution. Minus 3 will. Its blade, covered with graceful Glanfathan engravings, Whispers of Yenwood, was once the sword of the first Road Warden of Cardnua. When the Earl of Yenwood appointed Cuthred Eodhart, the young lord feared the spirits that were rumoured to dwell under the young castle's foundation. He spent a sizable sum to have the black Emiran steel blade forged. Shipped to the Eastern Reach for engraving by the Earl's Glanfathan slave artisans, and enchanted in New Dunrid. Cuthred is known to have used the sword in the Battle of Old Giran and to help the neighbouring Redricks suppress an uprising in Gilded Vale, but there is no recorded use of it in Cardnua. Over time, Cuthred began to believe that the sword had been cursed by the Glanfathan artisans who decorated it. He confided in those close to him that he thought the spirits of the dead were speaking to him through the blade while he slept. One evening, against the pleas of his wife and soldiers, a maddened Cuthred carried the sword deep into the misty woods of Glanfath. His body was never recovered, but the next road warden the Earl assigned to Cardnua found it waiting for him on the throne in the keep's great hall. None of the soldiers could explain how the sword had appeared there. No road warden had carried the sword since that day. Well, no road warden has carried the sword since that day. Yeah, they all think it's cursed. Well, I'm going to take it. And, you know what, maybe we'll use that instead of the saber. Just thinking. 14 to 20 versus 16 to 24. And it's slash and pierce damage. I don't know quite what that means. I'll hang on to the saber though, but we'll use... Well, it looks cool. We'll use Whispers of Yenwood for a little bit if need be. Alright, we've got a shadow in here. Let's save that. Would it be better to give it to Adair? Probably not. He keeps getting stunned and destroyed. Oh, I should turn off that fast mode. You can't do anything yet. Let's just get combat started then. Okay. You do that. You do that. I want to charm one of them. Ideally.
Yeah.
Can you go there? And do that. And Kana, I'm gonna get you to go there and switch to your shielded mace.
What?
Jeez, Adair's getting slammed. Aloth, can you... I guess my charm didn't work at all. Let's switch to that then. We might need to... that might be premature, actually. So I think we are... success here. Oh, jeez, Adair. Oh, he's stunned again. Can we do that? That's working alright. Go after that one. I think Adair's gonna be alright. Yeah. Alright, that worked out okay. Okay. Grab all of that loot. The grey and brown pelts of mice flit between the boards. Okay, and we've got a room up there. You know what, let's check that out. Could be something interesting.
Laying low.
It feels as if cobwebs are the only things holding this rickety old mess together. Something has made a nest out of old straw and mattress ticking. Alright, nothing up here. In the barracks. Back down we go. Let's have a look over this way. Okay. Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, so we've got one phantom. Probably more. Oh, okay. That was not super intentional, but alright, here goes. Let's just get him to run forward a little bit.
Brave.
I really did not mean to run forward with... That was a little bit of an error. I'm just going to reload that because I mucked that a bit. Okay. It's a bit late here. I should focus a bit more. Let's get in proper positions. Okay. Now, let's do that. Let's put my pistol out for 1. Your arquebus out for 2.
What? Hey.
Okay. Can we get Connor to go whack something?
How may I help? Ah, thank worth and wrath.
Alright, that seems to get rid of a bunch of them. Let's just finish them off. Alright, that went a bit better. Because I was actually paying attention.
I shall be discreet.
No corpses though. Very odd. Spiders have taken up residence in the empty shelves. What's that? This map shows the Deerwood's old colonial borders. A settlement called New Dunrid is marked in the place of present-day Defiance Bay. Right, okay. So this is the library. I might zone out and then zone back in. I just want to see if there is any loot from those spirits. Let's just see quickly. Okay, there isn't. I don't know, weird. I don't know why the other ones didn't show up last time, but anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's crack on here. That's a cool throne. Ooh. As you come to the end of the Great Hall, you perceive an inviting warmth radiating from a grand throne wrought out of marble, its masterful artistry out of place amidst the castle's more practical stonework. The veiled face of a woman is carved above the throne's backing, watching over the room with hollow eyes. At your approach, you feel the warmth fluctuate, as though stirring. A voice rings out from the carving, permeating the fortress through stone and air.
Another watcher in Kadnua, glowing very brightly indeed to these eyes. What strange happenstance.
Who's that speaking?
I'm sorry if I startled you. I'm afraid my manners have been slipping. I haven't had much opportunity for introductions lately. In any case, I assume you're here looking for Meerwald.
Are you imprisoned in that throne?
Imprisoned? At times it feels that way, I suppose. But it's more that I reside here. The throne was brought up from the ruins. One of the first things they found. As a last favor to a dying woman, the Earl arranged for me to be moved into it. Audra is an accommodating vessel for a soul. Oh, it's not as confining as it seems. I can feel the whole keep from here, and all things that are tied to it. There's something about this throne and its construction. Or maybe it's something about this place.
Tell me more about Meerwald.
He was a great man. He came here one day, young with long hair and polished armor, and he banished the dark things that had come to lurk in this place after centuries of neglect. He could see the beauty of this place, the way it had been. So he claimed it for his own when no one else would take it. We worked together to restore it. But he began to grow distant some time ago. He never told me why. He retreated deeper and deeper into the keep, never leaving, sending servants for food, hiding himself from my sight. The restoration stopped. Now, to look at the place, you'd never know the progress we'd made. In most places, it's worse than it ever was. And all I can do is watch it crumble around me.
The voice gives a wistful sigh. Interesting. Any idea where I can find Merwald?
I can feel his presence faintly somewhere deeper inside the keep. But he uses his gifts to confound me, and my senses are dulled while he does so. I only wish I could know his mind.
Okay. Alright. Well, farewell.
Take care in your search. Many dangers lie in wait here.
You don't have anything else to say, do you, if I chat to you again? The Watcher returns. Well, one of them, at least. Have you had any luck finding Merwald? Unfortunately, not.
Take care in your search. Many dangers lie in wait here.
Ah, and this door opened up. What's
Keeping an eye
this way? Ah, chest. An empty chest called Treasury. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, well let's head this way then, which goes down into the basement. What? Mother? That's not my mother.
Been out playing soldier again, have we? Go wash up and come help me shuck these peas.
As you draw nearer, the apparition in front of you resolves into an elven woman. Her stringy hair is tied back, and she tugs at a loose thread on her apron. There's a distant, hollow look in her eyes until she notices you. A frail smile descends like a veil over her face. She turns from you long enough to produce a basket that, like her, is shimmering and semi-transparent. And no complaints. You've got to eat your vegetables if you want to grow up strong and be a real soldier one day. Just like we agreed, right? She watches you out of the corner of her eye. What are you talking about?
Soldiers are important people. They defend the weak and punish the wicked. You're too young to understand now, but there are lots of wicked people. People like the man who murdered your father.
Her voice rises and falls as she bends over the basket. She sighs, a spectral strand of hair fluttering. She snaps off a shell with a torn fingernail and crushes another husk between finger and thumb. Remind me what happened to my father.
Before you were born, the Glanfathans attacked settlers like us. They said we'd knocked over some of their special Adra rocks. That's why they call it the Broken Stone War. They got very angry, and so they came into our villages and killed many people. Your father was one of them.
Her brittle smile snaps. A pod slips out of her grasp, and she jabs the side of her finger with a jagged thumbnail. She says nothing as the skin slowly starts turning from white to red. He was one of the people the Glanfathans killed? That's what I said. Her voice is low and hoarse, and her hand is frozen over the basket. Something dark and empty clouds over her eyes.
That's why you'll be a soldier one day. To protect and to avenge. Why don't you go back out and play? I'll finish up here.
She drops the basket and turns away, dabbing at her face with the corner of her apron. She stares at the trickle of blood on her finger. Okay, let's head down.
Keeping quiet.
The silver trails of slugs gleam inside the barrels. Well, I guess there's no more wine then, in that case.
Hey.
Alright, I think let's reposition slightly.
Yes?
Put Kana there. Let's make sure his weapon is switched to the pistol. Likewise for me.
Following your lead.
Put Aloth there. Alright. Let's draw some fire. And we'll put
Pray.
damage reduction on. Actually, to go there. Damn, I can't believe that got a disengage attack. Really didn't think that would. I'll just go whack, because he's got extended reach, he can whack them. Now they're actually a little bit more resistant to pierce damage, so Kana, you're probably better off after you get the next shot off. Actually, maybe just switch to that now. Start swinging, son. You. Let's switch. Oh, I got knocked out. Oh no, I got maimed as well, I think. Alright, that's okay. I reckon we can clear the rest of this floor, though.
Indeed.
Without getting me into too much trouble. Let's just quick save there. So it's just more spiders, really.
And what does the flame reveal?
What we'll do, actually, let's adjust this party comp, and we'll put it like that, maybe. We'll put it like that, maybe. It's probably a bit safer. Actually, Durance probably has a bit more constitution than I do, so he's probably better off in the middle there. Alright, let's position ourselves. That's fine. We are out of that, though. It's okay, let's just get you there. Get you there. No, that's Aloth. No, that's Durance. Sorry, that's Aloth. Where am I? Trying to make sure I have a ranged weapon equipped. Okay, well we can just put Adair there. And we'll put Kana there. And move you two up.
Trust.
Durance, you can go whack that. Okay, and then everyone can whack that one. I thought that was dead.
Of course.
Okay. Let's let Endurance
Hey.
come up.
Yeah.
Still in combat, are we?
Right.
Alright, well let's just finish them off then.
Hey.
You can do that. Let's shoot the ones in the back.
Right.
I think that's everything.
New orders, Lieutenant. Ready your squad.
Okay, Commander. Alright, let's speak to him. A spectral man arrayed in armor and an officer's cloak studies a single sheet of paper. You can see straight through it to the ducal and Adira insignias on his breastplate. He seems to read over the page several times before looking up at you. When he does, his expression is unreadable.
There's been a change of plans. Take your squad and march south all the way to the bow in the river. Bring a wagon team and a dozen barrels of pitch.
His voice falters, and he shakes his head. The hand holding the paper drops to his side. Tell me about the orders.
The instructions come from Admeth Hadred himself, which means they might as well have come from the Duke. We're to burn those hut dwellers out. Set fire to the deerwood so they've nowhere to retreat. Cut them down when they come out, or let them blaze if they won't.
He rolls the orders into a thin scroll, and a ghostly sigh forms a mist in front of his lips.
It'll make this even shorter than the broken stone war, all right. And we can only hope it'll discourage future conflicts.
His mailed fist tightens around the rolled paper as he looks at us.
I know this is personal for you. It is for many of us. But understand, we're doing this to end this war, not to continue the last one. Remember that we're flushing out the enemy, not burning villages for sport. Bareth will have his work cut out for him tonight.
You feel nothing when his hand drops to your shoulder. Interesting. This cot is rough with splinters.
Let's see what lies this way.
Let's check out all these cells, just make sure they're all empty. We're gonna have to rest again. Both Adair and myself are pretty unwell. We've got a wrenched knee, which isn't good. Looks like so far all these cells are empty, which is good. I was hoping for some hidden loot though, but so far, no luck. No, nothing. Alright.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea.
Let's go down. And then we'll camp. The Old Watcher. Inside the keep, I found a spirit entombed within the throne that sits in the Great Hall. She has opened the way down into the depths of the keep, in the hopes that I might find Merriwald somewhere below. Alright. So there's a locked door there, which we can open.
We'll take those farmers by surprise.
Hello, Raider?
Almost time. Di and Heather scouted the village last night. They're rounding up the rest of the party now.
An elven man turns to face you. His cheeks, his forearms, and the cartilage of his long, pointed ears are smeared with indigo and blue paints. He grins wickedly beneath a thatch of wild hair. What party?
Don't worry. Everyone remembers the raid was your idea. The Rio had to go along with it after you'd gotten the rest of the clan riled up. No one once had said that the Nine Claws were too cowardly to stand with the rest of the tribe when the foreigners desecrated our ruins.
His phantasmal fist sails through your shoulder. The Rio? The ragged stripes of paint on his face twist as he laughs. You may not like them, but they're still our elders. For now. A dead, grey tooth peers from between his lips. That was clever, drawing the support of the community first. By the time you approached the Rio, they had no choice but to support us. There's no doubt you'll join their ranks one day, so long as no farmer's pitchfork fells you tonight. He laughs.
The tribes need more leaders like you. Women who value deeds over words.
The ghostly warrior gives you a long, covetous look. His semi-transparent eyes blaze as they crawl over you. He reaches toward your cheek but stops midway, his splayed fingers quivering as a tremor of doubt runs through him.
You were right. We were too soft when the foreigners first came, and now they humiliate us. We'll be soft no more, and the invaders will learn to leave us alone once and for all.
He drops his hand to his side, instead, drawing a notched blade from his belt. Alright,
Margaret's fire casts light in dark places.
let's just have a look around here. We'll come back for that door. Got a sword. Oh, what did we spot? A wood beetle. And more spiders. see, Adair is pretty low on health. We probably need to rest before going any further. Alright, we're gonna do that. Alright, kinda would like... Yeah, alright, let's, you know what, let's see if we can clear those spiders before we rest. Like, we might as well, I think, try to make the most of it before we, formally rest. We can trap them in the door here as well. Oh, hang on. That's no good.
Follow. I'm stuck.
That's a lot of spiders. But he does good crush damage, Aloth. Let's try to hit the big ones. You just try to not die. And, yeah, we may as well use that. You can go whack them a bit. Hit the big ones. Yeah, hit that one. Don't die, Adair.
Yes?
Okay, he died. That's alright, that's what we've got. That's what we've got Kana for. That's why we gave him the shield.
I'm stuck.
Come on.
Poison. Let's go.
Oh, Kana's getting whacked. 14 pierced.
I'm stuck.
Wow, okay. I think that was worthwhile, though. Although, Adair is maimed, so we definitely have to rest now. But, you know, that's good. I think that was a worthwhile endeavor. Let's just, At least now the rest is a bit more worthwhile. It's in there. Boots of Stealth. +2 stealth. I guess we'll give them to Adair. Who's our stealthiest character? We've got one... Oh, Adair. Actually, we're the stealthiest character. Well, I think we've already got... Oh, we don't have boots on. Alright, I guess we'll take them then. Actually, oh yeah, because that's right, we gave Fulvanos boots to Adair. I guess we'll hang on to them. Cobblestones and bricks are bound to the rusted old cart by thick spider webs. Something's fighting over there. Zaurit priest killed spear spider. Right. Oh, there. Spiders versus Zorips. They're making a terrible sound. Cobblestones and bricks are bound to the rusted old cart by thick spider webs. Yeah, I think we let them fight it out. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we won't get the XP from killing them, but, on the flip side, means we don't have to take damage. A shimmering wall of energy extends across this doorway like a curtain. It repels forward movement with unnatural force. Yeah, so we can't go that way. The Zorips got destroyed. Heavy iron key. This heavy iron key has an Adiran stamp upon its handle. The handle is coated with a rough layer of rust. I mean, that probably opens the door, I would think, to probably this door, potentially. Just gonna quick save there. Okay, so there's one spider left. 2 spiders, 3, 4. Okay. I would like to take them out, but we probably do need to rest first, given how many of us are pretty low on health. And there's a beetle there, 3 beetles. Alright. Let's rest. Yeah, unlock with heavy iron key. Do you get XP from unlocking with mechanics, though? So probably would be better to unlock with mechanics. Let's rest up. I'm just wondering if it would be... If I take it from the stash... Oh, I can't move it out of the stash. Once you have it, you have it. Alright, fair enough. It's probably not that much XP.
Yeah.
Let's go clear out these spiders.
Margaret,
That's the wrong button there.
cast light in dark places.
Alright, and what we'll do, we'll get Kana to come out that way. It's quite a lot of them, so let's give ourselves some damage reduction.
Following your...
And we can start shooting them.
Only.
Man, that is quite a lot of them. Hoping that if we get... Okay, let's go around that side. That'll hit most of them. Beetles over there. Use that.
Let's burn this.
Let's summon a phantom, actually. Yeah, there we should be okay. One. Oh no, don't go that way. Oh no, God, I got knocked out. Damn it. Let's get behind Adair. There we go. Aloth. That. What is it immune? What's immune? Something was immune. Oh, I couldn't see.
I'm stuck.
Oh, they're immune to the wet. Ah, okay. Easy. Well, not that easy, but we got the job done. Moonstone and a Zorip quarterstaff.
Let's see what lies this way.
Let's just have a poke around. So the beetles are there. This looks like it goes somewhere interesting. Widowmaker spiderling. More spiders. Oh geez, a lot more spiders. Wow, 250 copper in the web sack. something there too. Endless Paths of Ordnua level 1. Right, okay. Stone Beetle. Actually, can you just switch to your arquebus? Adair's weapon is ineffective. Alright, let's switch to that then. Second hit in the right spot. Jeez, these things are tough. Oh, they're even more resistant to slash damage than they are to, crush, so you're better off using that, I think. Weak to fire damage, though, so maybe what we'll do is after... Let's get you over there.
Following your
Kana back.
lead.
No, maybe we'll use this one. There's no way I can swing that without hitting there. I'll just have to do it like that. These things are tough. What about corrode damage, maybe?
Yes?
Alright. Don't think we ended up... Did we end up using that in the end? Yeah, we did.
Aye?
It's alright. Damn, they had a lot of health. A lot of damage resistance there. Corrode damage maybe was the way to go, because it's effective against armor, and it just occurred to me they probably have a reasonable amount of natural
I shall
armor.
be quiet as a calm sea,
What do we have there?
which is not very quiet.
Some gold and a potion. And that door's locked. Some spiders over there.
I'll get it open. Finished.
Yeah, 50 XP. Oh, more beetles. I don't know if we can take them, to be honest. We can try. You know, I didn't really use the Cipher's abilities all that much. So we could try use them. Nor did I actually... Probably should have used Durance's damage reduction ability. Let's knock that down. Shoot that. Shoot that. Actually, or should I use the beam? That's the question. Can you go there, please? Let's get Kasemir there. Let's give it a crack. Maybe we'll use that as well. We'll start getting It's hitting it there though, that's the only thing. Can I pull him back a little bit? No, not without getting whacked. That's sort of working, but geez, it hit him badly though. Summon a phantom maybe? That work? Phantom can't get in
Yes.
range. There we go. The Phantom will block for the moment. And what we can do is use... Or should we use the corrode one? Let's use the corrode one. Crap, is my Phantom gone? It is.
I shall deal with this.
It is, it's just our Durance on the front line now. Should probably get...
What? That's not
Get Kana up there rather than Durance.
very helpful.
Summon another. Phantom. Perfect. Okay. Cool. Alright, I think we will have to return to Gilded Vale to rest because we're out of camping supplies.
Nice and quiet.
And Adair is pretty close to joining the other side. But that was good. We've cleared a decent amount of this area. It's down there. Looters. Right. Ooh, it's a bunch of spiders. Yeah, alright. I think we'll have to go off and rest and then come back. Because no camping supplies, so can't really do anything until we rest, and we'll probably have to buy some more camping supplies, which is not a problem. I mean, we've got quite a bit of gold now, so and we've got plenty of loot that we could potentially sell too. So we'll go and do that quickly. That's why it's always good to clear everything on the way out, so that clear everything on the way in, so that if you ever need to just leave, you can leave without running across enemies. I wonder if the Steward has any extra dialogue. No. It's alright. I mean, Merwald's down there somewhere, and we will find him, but we need to get some camping supplies, we need to rest up. So we'll go and do that first, and come back to Cardnua. Those beetles, though, they are tough. It's actually, let's have a look in the encyclopedia here. Stone beetle. Yeah, they're weak to corrode, so I should have opened with corrode, because that'll burn through their armor carapace. And same with wood beetles are actually weaker to burn and crush. Anyway, it's good to know. Gilded Vale. Alright, let's head over there.
Hello.
I would like a room, please. And yeah, we'll just get the common room. Those bonuses can be good sometimes, but I don't think the resolve one is worth it at the minute.
How do you do?
And I'd like to see what you have for sale. Got a bunch of food. Yeah, you've got some camping supplies. I think I can only buy 2, right? So we'll just buy 2. Alright. We're good to go. So we'll head back to Cardnua. Actually, I don't need to run all the way across the map to open that up. Okay. Oh, you can change appearance. Interesting.
I shall be discreet.
Alright. Let's go clear out some of these spiders. Oh, actually, we'll start with the looters. Ooh, that's a lot of looters. Wow. Okay. Ooh, and there's spiders there too. I think we'll clear the spiders first, because that will make the looters a bit more manageable, I would think. And let's put you... You take out the big ones first. Literally ran all the way around. Actually, I wonder. Let's use that. Okay, let's use it on that one. And we can just crush with that.
Yes?
Well, this is going pretty well, I would say.
To alarm me. But I'm slowly dying of poison.
Did you get poisoned? No, I don't think you did, man. Or if you did, the poison's went off. Nice. That went quite well. Barely took much damage at all there.
Keeping quiet.
What does that say? I didn't read that before. We can't actually get through that way, so we've got to go around. Yeah, alright. Let's go around. We'll come back for the looters. That's quite a few spiders. Again, let's Oh, that's a crap ton of spiders. Jesus. Let's put a damage bonus on us as well. Let's... Or should we charm one? I don't think charming will do much. Let's just plow those in. Crap, I don't want endurance to get hit. I don't want me to get hit either, though. Nor Aloth. Oh, no, don't run that way. Shit, that Spider Queen is not going in the direction I want it to go in. Can we halt it, maybe? Stuck for 12 seconds. Let's do that. Let's halt that Spider Queen. Yeah. Just freeze it in place for a bit. Oh, Connor, don't die, man. Fuck. Aloth? You gotta do it, man. You gotta burn these spiders. Had to be done. And we're gonna have to... Oh, crap, Aloth's down too.
Right.
Let's make sure we're standing close. Okay, just hit that one then if you can't move. I think we'll defeat this.
What?
Just keep it
Let's go.
keep it bound. Or paralyzed. Crap, did that miss? We got it. We got it. Yeah, boy. Took out the Spider Queen.
Yeah.
That's probably the first proper boss fight we've had. It went okay, other than Kana and Aloth getting knocked out. It's really because we've only got one tank. We kind of need two. If we had a paladin, we'd be alright, but yeah. So we get Spider Venom Sac, the mottled venom gland of a spider bulging with deadly fluids, Spear Spider Leg, and more importantly we get Udracht, which is a unique stiletto. One-handed, fast, 10 to 15 pierce damage, accuracy against deflection, 3 DR bypass, 20% of damage restored as endurance. Udracht once belonged to a prominent military instructor in the capital city of Adir. The instructor was a Cipher whose gifts were seldom used by his empire, and he grew frustrated at his superior's inability to see the potential of Ciphers to perform key missions that no other force would be capable of. He began making his opinion known, and over time the opinion became more subversive and radical, until at last his unsanctioned activities got him charged with treason. The officer and crew that came to detain him, however, underestimated him as much as the Empire had, and with only this blade and the talents of his mind, he slew his would-be captors. He fled the city and embarked on a life as a duelist, obsessed with proving his potential to any who would question it. In the end, his life ended in the manner that the lives of duelists typically do, and the potential he often spoke of would remain just that. The knife still bears his psychic imprint, and the wielder will often get flashes of the maneuvers the original owner performed in order to deliver the killing blow to his opponent. Some regard this as a curse, but many find value in it, and use such experiences to better realize the knife's potential. Were it not for evidence of heavy use about the handle and pommel, Udracht would seem new, its cutting edge perfectly beveled and honed without a single nick along its length. Right, interesting. So it was used by a Cipher. interesting history behind the blade. Wondering if we should use that. It's not a bad little weapon.
What does the flame reveal?
So we've got slash pierce, so we could swap it out. It does 13 to 18. There's a DR bypass. But the whole point of having that extra set was to not use pierce, because that's what the gun weapon does. So I guess we'll just leave it for the moment.
Hello.
But let's have a look down here. We've got another tiny spider pet. Far smaller than its wilder cousins, this pocket-sized spider has surprisingly alert little eyes. It circles around to look up at you whenever you approach. That is going in a stash, never to be used. Why would I ever want a spider as a pet? I do not understand that. Spiders are not your friends, people. They are creepy things. They are poisonous. They kill people. That's why a lot of people have arachnophobia. It's a survival defense mechanism after probably tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of years of primates being killed by spider bites. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, it's a hand. Hey, this must be under, yeah, this must be under the... Let's see where this goes. This must come out through the trapdoor, surely. So it is a hand. Yeah, this is that picture. Yeah, right there. There you go. So that's the hand there. Cool. Nifty. The Endless Paths of Odnua. Ah, there you go. So there's a hand and an arm. Level 1. Cardnua. Okay, alright. Wonder how many levels there are. 1 hour. We just came up. It surely wouldn't take 1 hour, but alright. Let's go down. And there is a big head too, so that must be a whole statue. Wonder how deep it goes. Must be a way down, but it must be through there then. Or there's a lever here. It looks like there's something behind there that goes further down. But I don't see a way to open it from here. Weathered and covered with a dull patina, this elaborately carved pillar appears far older than the surrounding structure. Maybe it's through there, but we can't get through there just yet. Anyway, time to take out the looters. I'm thinking we'll try charm that gold-packed knight who was amongst them. And then see how we go. Oh, damn. That probably... Oh, we don't have a lot of spells left. Okay, probably should not have...
Following yours.
Let's do that first. Can we use corrode damage on all of them? Oh, I dare you were getting crunched, man. Let's use that as well. Hey, we did charm the gold pack knight. Awesome. That will hopefully turn the tide in our favor. Let's... Jeez, Adair, you're really getting whacked there pretty bad. He's down. Oh, he's up again though. That's good. What's your max endurance, mate? Surely it's not. got to be ready to recharm that gold pack knight if need be, or at least to freeze him. Actually, Kana, I keep forgetting Kana can summon stuff. Aloth. Oh man, that gold pack knight. You know what? Let's use mind blades. I don't like that he's coming up behind me like that. Okay, the gold pack knight is dead. Okay, that looter's dead. Oh, so is Durant's. Unfortunately, so is my chance. Let's switch to the pistol then and kill that guy because he is being a right pain. Oh, there's two of them. They've done quite a lot of damage, actually.
Lava.
Oh, okay, alright, don't do that then. Use...
Lavaru beyond sea.
Okay, and now try to hit him.
Lavaru beyond.
There we go, and use that.
Lavaru.
Think we'll get it. Alright, we should have it. Can you summon another phantom?
Beyond sea.
Just in case I need it. Yeah, alright, cool. Jeez, that was a bit of a tough battle. Probably could have done that a little bit better, but anyway, we got through it in the end. Some meat and some helmets.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll
Aha.
keep to ourselves.
Hidden loot. Oh, crap. Well, that's Merriwald.
Keep away from us.
Hang on,
Leave us.
I want to loot the rest of the stuff first before going to Merriwald there. Oh no, crap! Do I have to redo that fight? Oh, jeez, I thought I quick saved. All right, let's redo it. Shoot that one. Hit that one.
Yeah.
Need to charm that gold pack knight again. Don't die. There. Let's do that. Yep, good. Alright, let's focus on that one then. Get Kana to switch, I think. Dare, I swear to God. You know what, let's, should I use the corrode damage maybe? Yep, it does, it He'll get up though, I think. Or do I summon the skeletons? Let's try the skeletons.
Following your...
It's gonna be 48%. Let's use Back Knight. Need to get this guy down. He's pretty resistant to things. What's he weak to? I think just keep using Minelet's missiles on him, right? This guy's still pretty strong. Switch to that. So you got a bit more deflection that way. He's gone. Can I charm the gold pack knight again? Hey, it worked. Hey, hey, it's Saturday. Oh, the gold pack knight got wrecked. Alright, I think we'll win this one. Cool. Alright, okay. Now, let's save before I go and speak to Merriwald. I just wanted to loot all of the stuff in this room.
Nice and quiet.
And probably we need to rest as well, I would say,
Worth a look.
before we go in there. Yeah, we can come through the front door or around the back. I don't know what's better necessarily. Maybe around the back is better. But we need to rest. We're pretty low on health. So maybe we'll do that in the next episode. But we'll leave it there. Thank you for joining me. Next episode we will speak to Merriwald. See what he has to say. Catch you then. Take care. Don't forget to like and subscribe.